As the opposition, as usual, we have for quite a long time, for time immemorial, we have not been attending the State of the Nation address by the President. The major reason being that it has never been a reflection of the state of the nation. Many a time it is usually the state of his mind, and it is repetitive. You will not be surprised to hear exactly the very same things that he stated the other time in the address, featuring in this particular address. So that's why for time immemorial we have kept out. But the fundamental reason why we this time with the leadership of my superior, the leader of the opposition, are backing out of this sitting at Kororo is because of the gross human rights violations. And we expected at the time when he came out to purportedly apologize. And of course he singled out Buganda, although the apology should stretch out to other parts, including the Greater East and Bugisu, because most of the political prisoners, of course, may be hailing from Buganda. But we expected at that time also to have released those that are languishing in jail and those whose rights have been grossly violated. And the recent case, of course, is that of Eddie Mutwe, whose rights have actually even attracted international attention. His hair was forcibly shaved. His language is forcibly being faced, the mother tongue. I think he's being compelled to take Runyankole as a more superior language than mother tongue, and that has not gone down well with the international community, but not only the international community, even as members of opposition. So for that reason, we are not going to attend the State of the Nation address by the President in Kororo. So what guidance have you given the MPs, opposition MPs? It's not a guidance. Mine is to whip them for undue attendance of the same. So you have sent the message to members? The message is already circulating and they are aware. Okay. You know, our what you term our habitual absence may not have had a serious impact, but the truth of the matter is that it is one of the weapons of the weak. We know we are weak by virtue of our numbers. Now when we deny them these numbers, it is a shouting statement, not only to him, but even those out, like the international community. They get to know that surely there is a section of Ugandans who are not satisfied with the way state of affairs in Uganda are being run. So this in itself is a weapon that we depend on as the opposition, and it has worked. Okay. Because even you will find him making comments, abusive, insulting comments against us for failure to appear at Kororo.
There has been some fire anti-MPs who continue to fire your position and go there. Are there reprimand them?
No, incidentally, our whipping system lacks sanctions. So those who go there out of defiance are doing it against their conscience, but they will not be subjected to any form of punishment by us members. But we know the people who are our bosses, the ones who elect us, may punish them, because a number of those who have defied in the past have failed to return to Parliament because of being subjected to that form of punishment by their constituents. Ekirese kusalawo silwe lusose ba benchukachuka fe abali ku ludda oluwakanya kubeera okwetaba mu njogera eyo speech ya president state of the nation address. Naye ku luno engeri eddembe ly'obuntu weririnyiriddwa bubi ennyo, ate twalaba president ng'avaayo awaayo asaba ekisonyiwo yasabira ddala kusingira ddala sub-region ya Buganda. Twamusuubira nti okusaba ekisonyiwo ekyo abo abaasibibwa political prisoners abali mu gundi makomera kusingira ddala noono owajjuzi eri mutwe ajja kubanga abatadde alagidde babasumulule. Naye ekyewunyiza nti abo bonna bakyali mu makomera, ate ne bw'aba nti asazeewo kituufu asabe ekisonyiwo yandikozeseza gundi eteeka erimu abeetu yakubeera nti alina prerogative obumase okusonyiwa abo abaasibwa ku lw'okuba nti tebakwatagana naye mu bya politics. Naye ekyo kyekimu ekinene ennyo ekireetedde okusalawo nti tetusobola kwetaba mu state of the nation address. Ate ne byayogera nabyo buli mwaga bwajja ne state of the nation address tebikwatagana n'ebyo ebiri bugundi ku ground. Ayogera biri ebikadde addamu bize oba kuddenga n'amawolu alyoka agajjemu obukufu tumutegeera. Naye nga tulabira ddala nti asoma state of his mind na biri ebyedda.
I think he should prioritize. He cannot. Issues of human rights, I do not see him doing it because he and his son are at the center of violating rights in this country. The second would be about a commitment to democracy, especially as we close into the next general election. He's not committed to democracy because he must use repression, he must use the army. He cannot talk about democracy in this country. I know he will come and reassure us, as he has done before, that we are safe and secure. He will talk about the incident in Munyonyo yesterday, where the UPDF came with a clear lie and then the police had to expose the lie. You know, the UPDF said they shot the 2 bombers. Now, because the police, I believe, was not satisfied with that, the police decided to release the footage. And clearly it was showing that these people, their own bomb detonated on them. So I think the president will not talk about things that he ought to talk about. He will not talk about the deteriorating state of human rights and the violations related to the economy, which is struggling. He will keep assuring and reassuring us that the economy is booming, like his minister said. So, about state of the nation, yes, if you have time, listen to him. But if you're busy, please go and work. Okusimba kesira tajja byogerako. Eddembe ly'obuntu erityoba olw'ennyo mu kiseera kino kubanga ye ne mutabani we bali mu nnamuziga y'okulityoboola. Demokrasiya w'eggwanga gwe manyi tajja mwogerako ddala nga tugenda okusemberera akalulu akaddako kubanga akimanyi nti bw'akkiriza demokrasiya okubukala mu ggwanga lino yaafuluma kyatayagala. Manya ajja kujja atulugambe bingi nga bya bulimba kubyabaddewo e Munyonyo. Walabye amagye bwe gaatulimbye gakubye bannalukalala oba abatujju, tigakubye abatujju amasasi 2 babadde banaatera okutulisa bbomu. Poliisi olw'okuba yabadde teyagala magye kweteeka mu butaala n'efulumya kamera footage nga bwe yabadde nga bomu yabali yebatulikiddeko yennyini so teri abakubye masasi era tewabaddewo mu kisirikale wa UPDF yenna mu katundu awo yakubye masasi. So ebyo byagenda okujja atulimbeko naye eri abo bw'oba olina obudde nga toli bize mumwewulirize muteekeeko TV mumuwulirize niba muba muli bize mugende mukole emirimu gyammwe.